Hey guys, it's Sean at eMini School. It's Thursday, May 13th, and this is a little bit like the setup that I did live where it caught 5.5 points. So this is a trade setup that we call second session outlook, where off the first morning part of the day, then during lunch, then after lunch you can get a very good outlook for the second part of the day, meaning after lunch to the close. So today there was a nice trade. We use a 7-minute chart for this trade setup, and we want to short the second set of reds, or we would buy the second set of greens. Okay, so let's look at this where off of this move, let's say you bought the second set of greens here. Okay, once it goes red and it breaks below, you'd want to get out. But the actual trade, this level up in this range was a 60-minute upper resistance as well. So second session outlook from this move, we want to short the second set of reds right here. Okay, stop, goes here. Okay, and as it starts falling, we have our target. We have our target defined before we get into the trade. Okay, so just like on the live video, it's better to take the money at the target. So probably would have taken it right down here. It did come up and then it went lower than the target, but it's always good to take the money at the target. Another good way you can trail the stop is with the 3-minute, and if it closes above the moving average on the 3-minute on a short, you want to get out. Okay, so this is a good way to keep you in the trade. But we don't want to just use the moving average as a stop, meaning up here, because from the target down here up to where we would get stopped here, it's a lot of points. Okay, so you could be giving up a couple points in doing that. So that's why we will always want to have the target ahead of time and be aggressive once the target's hit to exit the trade. Okay, if you trade multiple lots, you can exit some of your contracts at the target and then hold the rest for a potentially more on the trade, but you have to follow the rule. If it closes above, you get out. So either way, doing that, it's still a profitable trade. It's just you're giving up some of that profit. So I just want to show this trade on the homepage of our website. It's called Second Session Outlook. This is a very good trade, and our outlook from last weekend for this week has been really to just trade this trade for the day. Let the morning go by, get the high probability set up for the second session, take it, hold it to the target, exit the trade. This trade was 7.8 on one trade. So, from the high we made, let me bring in this chart real quick. From the high we made here to this low, our outlook has been this area is going to be very emotional. Not a lot has happened. We did gap up. It hasn't been too crazy in here, but our outlook, we don't know this in advance. So we have an outlook. We want to trade that, meaning, we've been really kind of focusing on the second portion of the day, catching the trade on our second session outlook setup. Okay, so just wanted to show this. It was a nice trade. And if anyone wants to see any specific charts, just email us at trade@eminischool.com.